Greetings. This is Free and Adventure. I welcome you to my recap of Critical Role's 113th episode of Campaign 3 Saga of the Bells Hells. This one, I'm sorry for getting late, but it's not nearly, though I'm glad it's not as nearly as late as my recent videos, and meaning also I should be good to go to all to be all up to speed for tonight's newly aired episode 114. Before we continue on, I just like to remind you that I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role, with neither its YouTube or Twitch channels, or just a fan sharing with fellow fans, and also a reminder. I am a novice amateur YouTuber, so if you have comments, be kind. One last reminder. I will be I will be showing clips of the actual episode stuff. These clips are here for to not because they imported critical moments, but comical moments, for their humor is very hard to convey. And without further ado,
and Dragons.
It starts so soon.
Yeah, but we have some announcements to get through before we jump into tonight's game. So let's begin with our first sponsor. Tonight is Thorum, makers of truly unique wedding bands. Sam, what you got there?
Shh, Matt. Can't you see Sam is asleep?
He has to read the ad. Wake him up.
No, Matt. Oh my God. Do you know how long it took to get him down? Okay. He's finally down. Yes. There he goes.
Yeah, with the Legend of Vox. with the Legend of Vox Machina Season 3 launch, him playing Brass and Beth and Skill. Not to mention how long it takes to brush his giant fucking teeth. Sam has been so tired and cranky. He needs this nap.
This is better for both of us.
But Thorum paid for the sponsorship.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll just do it. Okay. Thorum makes unique wedding bands out of everything from meteorite to whiskey barrels and new minimalist watches featuring Hawaiian koa and California redwood. And they make super cute little pendant necklaces.
I think he's just meant to go on. I think the actual spelling was actually.
That worked great. That was great.
Thorum ships every single ring for free. Has over 10,000 5-star reviews, and every purchase includes a free silicone activity band and walnut wood ring box.
Don't you do
Don't
it.
fucking do it. I don't you fucking don't you do it. Don't you do it. Swaddle, pacifier, the 5 S's, the 5 S's.
There you go.
It's okay, back to sleep, Sam. It's okay.
Okay. That's great. Okay, so whether you need a wedding ring, an anniversary ring, or just an awesome ring, head to Thorum.com and use code Critical Role for 20% off anything.
Matt, shh to you.
Okay, yeah. Now that happened, we dried off the table, and we're gonna jump into our next bit. Travis, you got something to talk about?
Sam disappeared. This is it.
How did they? They had to pause somehow.
It's amazing, you guys. All 12 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina Season 3.
A bunch of other announcement stuff, but none of them are sponsoring me, so go right to the recap. This is a long episode, so episode, and of course the recap will also
Bells, Hells, and the Mighty Nine had traversed their journey through the hidden portal to Ruidus, had gone to the depths of the Ruidian capital city of Kvirus, and made contact with the remnants of the Volition, set themselves up prepared for the assault on the Malleus Key to commence and be the distraction they need to divide and hit their targets within the Red Moon. As they gave message, we cut to a short time before this, where the members of Vox Machina present in Vex'ahlia begin to collect the rest of their allies so they can be part of the spearhead of this attack on the Malleus Key and the fortress that has risen from the surrounding dust of the Tishtan site in the Hellcatch. As you've went to Whitestone and gathered Percival de Rollo, Sir Konos, the flame speaker from Pyra, had joined you from Vasselheim, and the one member you had a hard time locating for quite some time seemed to be on a trek in Wildmount, and upon catching up with Scanlan Shorthalt himself and his troop of traveling midlife crises who had transformed themselves into Purple Centaur, were making their leather jacket road trip across that distant continent before you let him know that you needed his help once more. Upon him deciding to join, you all had a group hug as he mentioned that he had to tell the other guys and let them know what's going on. And so here in the darkened, star-filled night in the barbed fields of the exterior range of Bazozan, in the plains of Jorhas, the wastes, you all kind of disengage from your group hug, and Scanlan, lower horse body and tail, the rest of your friends kind of await you to join their band not far from where you currently converse.
Oh, so I'm going over to talk to the boys?
Up to you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or not, you can just leave them there.
Silver saddles, huddle up, guys.
They all can approach.
Silver saddles. Listen, I hate to do this to you. We've all been looking forward to this road trip a long time, other than Keg, who we just met. But I'm gonna have to bounce.
Oh, come on!
I know.
That's bullshit, Scam Man.
I'm sorry. Doctor, Kent, Keg, Lionel, I'm sorry, guys. But, we had some really great times, And Jameson painted a lot of those times.
Still working on a couple ones there, Mr. Scanlan.
You can call me Scanlan now. No mister.
Scanlan?
You've earned it. I mean, come on, we double teamed that woman in, no, I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. kidding, Jameson. But hey, are you guys gonna be okay on your own? Do you need any money? Are you gonna continue on, or are you gonna call it off?
Dr. Drans will kind of scratches his head and pulls the hat, his travel hat, from his head and holds it to his chest. Scanlan.
Oh shoot! Sorry. They decided the rest decided to on stuff. He introduced Vox Walker introduced some new members, including Keg, who they've never met before.
But I'm the lead, so I don't know if you can sort of jam.
Yeah, fuck you.
Talking
Sorry,
to
Kent.
Turns around and it's like,
Second.
anyway, I hope you all have fun. Like, totally switches up his accent. He's like, hope you all have fun, whatever you're doing. We're going to have another better time out here going east.
I like him. Yeah, he's something.
We probably will have a better time than we're having. We're gonna
We could
have.
always use extra bait.
Oh, no. They're steeds and they're built for this. They need to keep running.
We are stallions. Wild and free here in the... I can't even finish the phrase. Just keep yourself alive. Good to see you all. And,
Then,
Keg goes like, I'll handle them.
Thank you.
They're a
Thank
bunch of dickwits.
you. You're in charge, Kay.
All right. All right, boys. Keg's in charge. This is my band now. Fall in line. And they're like, yes, miss. They're all kind of coming behind her. They all start taking off into a mild trot and begin continuing their path into the darkness. Oh my god.
Yes.
thank you, Monty Python.
This is a mistake.
They start catching up quickly about stuff. Ken says he does like being in centaur and stuff. Hmm.
It wasn't sort of looked down upon. I haven't really been in high society like this in a while.
If these questions are making you uncomfortable, I can stop them.
Is it still Cerealia? Does it have that blue tint still when it comes out, or is it changed?
My poo?
Yes.
No, that was a magical spell.
Right.
My horse poo just comes out like
Sir
water.
Konos,
Okay.
how would you stop us? How would you stop us? Please tell me.
Oh.
Okay, this is getting heated over horse shit. Literal horse shit.
If it
There, well, of course, one of the reasons why Scanlan likes it so much is now that he's officially hung like a horse. He does note that he's that they wonder if he does wonder if these is how much sneaking they'll be doing because he's not as stealthy as before. When he's making the clippy clops. Anyway, they return to return to Vasselheim to prepare. They go prepare for a rest for the night. Prepare a rest for the night for the coming morning and what it will bring. A Grog who's learned fine leatherworking and says to Scanlan that he'll be making little leather hoof booties. Oh boy. And then Kiki goes up to Percy of X and asks them, are you sure you want to do this? Saying that they Percy of X has the most to lose. They have plenty of kids, like a home there too. But they said they will go. Sure, they know the children will be taken care of and stuff. Plenty of things. And they said that Kiki will most likely survive this, and if anything happens to them, she could also help take care of stuff. And do ask that they also request that since she's gonna be living like over 1,000 years, to keep an eye on the royal family as it is now, and help guide them. If she didn't have enough on her plate already. There, They are reintroduced to Trinket, who Vex has Vex who Vex takes out of the Raven Slumber necklace, and is very old.
Yeah. Because there's few and far between, and I'm gonna bamf Trinket out. Old man Trinket. I know, dear. Darling. I want you to spend the night over with Keyleth tonight, all right? She needs a good snuggle buddy.
Hey, buddy. Oh, your breath is
just even worse than
just
before.
even worse. Yeah.
There's like a few missing teeth.
Yeah. Oh, is he all like gray and stuff?
Yeah, I keep him in the locket as long as possible because it's helping extend his life.
I love what
She's phenomenal at letting go.
Wait. Yes,
I'm going to end up in there. Don't think I don't know that.
Don't think I haven't thought about it.
I'm well aware you've thought about it.
Yeah. So this is Vex's retirement plan for Percy.
That is a Black Mirror episode. Anyway.
Black Mirror examiner.
They start talking about whether or not they can get Vax back, not just like free him, but perhaps potentially like have him return to Vex'ahlia on a permanent basis.
Lock the door.
Lock the door. No, kids. This is wonderful.
No kidding.
Pull your dick out. They're all gone. We've won.
I'm sure he needs to use that cane. All right. Anyone else?
Scanlan goes to Pike's room to talk. You catch up with her. Okay.
Are you seeing someone?
Not really. I'm not really. No, I'm not. I don't know. Sometimes, yes.
Well, do I know him?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Is it Whitestone Andy?
Not just in the belt.
No, I don't think so.
What's he like?
They talk more about that. I can't really tell whether or not she's actually seeing anyone or not. Based on how we first found her at the bar, I got a feeling she may not be actually seeing one. They talk about like what their kids are up to because they have like at this point I think 2 kids, not to mention what's her Kaylee, who Bugadores, what they've been up to. Scanlan, who only just arrived, was never assigned a room and stuff. Stays on a spare bed in Pike's room. But though loosely anyway, he's got the difficult body shape right now, being a centaur for this.
Thing that was going on.
Oh, is that so?
And like the whole time, maybe a little too much. And when he broke away to go away, like excused herself on the way to see Pike. But I would like to say that in the shadows. I kind of like secretly followed you a little bit
God.
through the camp into the thing. And I saw you like knock on the door, open the curtain, and then Pike opened and let you in. And I saw you go in as Pike let you in, and I just went, yes! The Scan Man! And then I just went back to my tent, super happy.
Incredible.
Anyway, they all take a rest for their rest for the evening, and come the morning.
As the day progresses.
Yeah.
Preparing yourselves by gathering your things as the morning crests onward.
What'd you do?
I'm Grog, but those were the dice.
He could have died.
That would have been it.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Grog, though.
you wasted it on the practice. Imagine if we just waited a little, held that off until next week. We could have.
This just happened.
Somewhere Jenny had a scare.
Yes!
Jenny stopped.
Oh my god!
Just for like a minute.
Oh.
Somewhere else.
You
Jenny's like,
On the moon.
Did it just go off, Kevin?
Wow.
That's wild.
That would
I
have been
knew
amazing.
it. I knew you were gonna roll trip zeros at some point. I just
but
didn't
not
know it was
as him.
Grog.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Does that mean Grog got this thing? He is older, judge
Yeah, it's
at
not
this
that
point.
Wow.
As you all
As they head out. They notice all the forces are making starting their final, are ready to deploy today. They can see all the different places. So you can see like off distance, you can see the banners of Singorn from forces to requests specifically from the city. There are members of the Pale Guard from Bercy, while very paranoid about the safety of the city and stuff, has allowed two continuance of Pale Guard to arrive.
5 to 6 of them, I suppose.
Okay. Any rifle corps, or are they staying with Whitestone?
I think Rival Corps should. I feel some Rival Corps should come here.
Sure.
It's the end of the world, darling.
Yeah, 30 years of marriage.
I want to defend Whitestone too, but I think we should defend the world.
Every time we leave, something terrible. Yes, of course. The world,
We've
I
grown
suppose.
troops in this
The world is
time.
important too. I understand. You are correct. So yes, there would be probably a nice a single battalion, I suppose.
Sure.
I'm trying to remember sizes of like there would be a contingent of.
Okay.
As we continue on, a messenger approaches Kiki, telling them that there'll be a meeting of the leadership soon, and to head toward the start of the heaven steps or whatever they're called. Like the basically the stairway to the Platinum Sanctuary, I think. Yeah.
It's pleasant.
Peaceful. And peaceful. Yeah.
I did not sleep well last night. It was just very.
Why not?
Well, come on.
Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes.
Holy shit.
Did you take a little trip outside of the room when Grog and I fell asleep?
No, dear.
Dear?
Oh, instinct. Sorry, just a.
A confused look sweeps over Sakonis' face, but he keeps it to himself for the moment.
Every time they get together. Let's go.
Which is as there's a massive brass dragon flies overhead. This is the leader of all. This being Vox Machina knows this is Jamon Sol Jamon or to use it since he's in this form, Dazona. Dazona. Um, they can see many various ways like they can like Strasholm, like Quintiles, like they can see basically all the forces of Exandria all around them. They are told that when they receive the signal, they'll be the assault will start by sending they'll be able to summon many gate portals to instantly travel to the site with the ground forces like telling them first to create a lot of confusions for the airships to then be deployed to travel there and have easier time landing. They reach the steps there. The Earth Shari have raised this platform. What? What? No. 1 second. Uh-huh. Ay, ay, ay. The Earth Shari have raised a platform for speech. For like an announcement before the fight and stuff or speech. As they way, they're approached by the Veiled Coven, the leaders of the faith of the Raven Queen.
Gather around the base of this platform. The massive brass dragon that sits perched on top settles down and strikes a regal pose. Its darkened eyes and burning.
Oh, that's a fit.
Approach, helmed by a very familiar face, though one who had ventured with you long ago. The relations had been.
But I just say, going this, I freaking knew this was going to happen.
Necessarily distant for some time. Liev Tell, if you would like to come to the table, please.
Liev Tell. There she is.
There she is.
I'd like to describe how Liev Tell is adorned this morning, the morn before war.
Did you describe her as veiled currently?
I'd say the three of them approach veiled, just the standard veil, but the rest of the attire is up to.
And this is happening post Bell's Hells with her.
Correct.
Okay.
So as the three of the Coven of the Veil step forward, the figure at center steps forward and out from the other two, and one hand comes up and unpins a veil which trails away and down. And it's been years since you've seen her face, but it has not changed a bit. It is still,
a little bit,
her
actually.
hair is artfully pinned up and back from her very pale face. The hair is jet black, beautifully coiffed, and she, for the first time, is wearing a shining black breastplate, and you notice black metallic bracers on both of her forearms. There's a string of black beads trailing down from one hand as it rises out to you. Vox Machina. You are well met.
We have tell. Good to see you again.
Flame Speaker. Winds.
Okay. And, they tell her about the fate of Bertrand Bell, though she's already aware through her connection with the matron. She vows that to end the atrocity to her rendering, which is the imprisonment and torture of her champion. So she vows to help free Vax. As they see, like the seeds start, the forces of around Vex'ahlia to gather up, including now newly revealed not just like the form, but also like from the temple stuff, they can see like the holy warders and the paladins and judicators come out. And then from the and then on they are all waiting list on platform, and moving forward to speak is the High Hierophant Ophira, leader of worship for the leader of the temple of the Wild Mother in Valsheim. Gives a rally speech there that not just they're not just doing for God or for God, but for all of Taldori, all of Exandria. And she says portals in the sky appear and celestial entities like angels and such come out. Kiki then steps up to give her own speech.
Exandria. Once again, we stand united against an existential threat. United again, as we have many times before, against beasts and behemoths, demons and demigods. And once again, we will overcome this pervasive play for an unjustified power. For Exandria does not belong to a single entity or individuals or even an entire council of deities. Exandria belongs to us. And once again, we will reclaim that ownership for Exandria. Fuck shit up!
The old Vox
Question. Can I use my inspirational leader feat? It's technically for 6 people.
I personally feel really inspired.
I feel so inspired right now.
Here in the grace of the gods of Exandria, their intention beyond the divine gate pressed down upon the masses of warriors that head out to fight in their honor instead. You taking this brave moment as leader of people, not just Ashari, but of the people of Exandria. You feel, even in your perhaps not as a faith in them as beings and entities, their will is still with you. And with that, you feel your words ring out as you shout to the sky, words to be written in the history books for years and generations to come. Fuck shit up. And whereas the holy arrival of angels left a crowd stunned and in awe, your words brings a rousing war cry and cheer. The din, the entire city of Vasselheim itself cheers around you. Birds flicker off in the distance.
You hear like a thunderclap that kind of emanated from nothing, like heat thunder.
Echoing throughout and beyond. You look around you and see your friends amongst the crowd shouting and cheering. You see Allura looking up and smiling and nodding. You look over at Vex'ahlia and her broom, smiling and cheering. Glancing across to one of the leafless trees. A single raven seems to look in your direction before taking off.
It's swallowed up in the roar of the crowd. But when that noise finally starts to die down, only Vox Machina and maybe a few other people in proximity of Lieptel can hear the tiny little tingle of a silver bell on a string hanging from Liev's hand, watching the tempest.
She's so weird.
So, as part of your inspirational leader feat,
So as the feat is, you get my level plus my con modifier, or sorry, my charisma modifier, which is 0, temporary hit points. So 20 temporary hit
all
points.
of you and most of the soldiers in immediate
that's
proximity.
what I was curious. Everyone gets 20 extra HP.
20 temporary hit points to you all.
Oh, God, I just hit a guy.
So amped up.
Sorry. Oh, you're all right.
Something just happened to my character.
Oh no. What happened?
I just gained 40 hit points somehow.
Well done.
Perfect.
Whatever. I'll fix it later.
I'll fix it later.
That's great.
That does a quick fly over to the temple of the Dawn Father, to do a quick prayer, as the group, as the crowd dispersed to perform their final preparations.
All right. Big day for you. Let's bring that big dick energy, shall we? And
This is our prayer, by the way.
help make things happen. I have your back. I need you to have mine. And my brother's. All right.
They go back. Go back to the staging area, the platform of the staging area. They could see the brass dragon there. They could also see the silver dragon of the platinum sanctuary there. All around, they could see like conjures and stuff, summoning elementals and other entities there. See final check tune-ups and checks of golems and automatons being while they're being activated. they converse with the other one plan. Like once there, so the ground forces are going to conjure up a storm to help there, and to also disguise the arrival of the airships so that they get in close and deliver troops behind the enemy line. Geo, break up the defenses.
Take that.
I mean, I don't. You mean jumping out of a skyship?
Yeah.
No, but neither could my gnome legs, to be honest. Do we have a way of slowing down?
I've got a broom.
Probably not. This is it. Kamikaze style going in hard. We're
really?
gonna buy the whole farm, yep.
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Is that not the plan?
I mean, most of us have ways of getting down, right? I mean,
No, of course
you could
not.
always take a ride on me. I don't know if I could carry a horse.
Well,
I could leave
oh wait.
Trinket here.
We have ship-based mages that will help you descend safely. We're not going to just throw you
You
into...
gotta lead with that. I was imagining the best.
We can
I
make
mean,
it
the worst.
happen, you know. We have ways.
I
It's just-
understand.
I have a hand.
I was enjoying the panic.
Do not worry.
Yeah, we flew all the time
Yeah.
back in the day.
It's just been a while since we've flown.
It's been a minute.
And you're a horse.
Oh no.
Okay.
Do you have Trinket?
I have Trinket. I just maybe he shouldn't come. You know.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
Listen.
Well, maybe you should keep him here just to keep him safe.
I mean, he can't drop.
No.
And he's so old. You
He's
know, when he
just an
bites, a
old
tooth
man.
might even fall out.
Yeah, I think you should leave him.
I mean, unless you wanna, ask him. Because this is gonna be glory on top of glory.
You're right. I should give him an option.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pop Trinket out.
Oh my God! Old ass bitch! Look how much gray! Trinket! Whoa!
I know. He's so much
gray. What a distinguished gentleman you are.
That's not
Like sits on his hind bit.
I know. So, you know, it's a big... I have to speak with animals, so you can understand me. I don't know, you can probably edit it. It's a big day. We're going to be going into battle. I know it's been a long time since we've done that, dear. And we might be able to get Vax a little safer than he is. Do you want to join us, or would you rather stay here?
This is dangerous.
It's very dangerous, and you know.
And I have to protect you.
Oh, buddy. I just see this is why.
I don't.
I can't let
All we're hearing is a bunch of grunting.
He's just the sweetest boy.
Well, I think we knew that.
You'll hear...
Yeah, okay. Then you're coming. You're coming. And I'll protect you, and you'll protect me. Yes?
This seems like elder abuse. What are you doing?
As soon as you say that...
He's tough. He's still so tough.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, look, Grog's got silver. He's still super buff.
Yeah, Silver Fox, give me
Big old claw crack down your hand, like...
Yeah.
Like scrapes the gauntlet.
Let him
He's
come.
fine. He's fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Above the table, Leah would know this, but I don't. So above the table, do we know that our travels are going to get us there in under 24 hours, 12 hours? Like, how fast are we arriving?
God, is this the OG?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, it's so weird in there. It's so weird in there. Oh, God, I looked into the abyss. I looked into the abyss.
You put something in there, right? You're not drinking to Rahel. Thanks.
Oh my God.
guys gotta smell this
No.
thing.
No.
Get that away.
Is it like a cast?
Yeah.
Is it like a
I'm
cast?
smelling that right now.
Wait, now I want to smell it.
No, what is wrong with you?
No, don't get your whole nose out. So you don't get close.
Oh, she's giving it a second whiff.
It's like melting plastic mixed with decay.
Yeah, it's like
No.
it's like the grossest toilet in a
you
public
gonna barf?
pool.
Oh.
I went too hard.
Anyone else feeling like delighting themselves with an olfactory experience?
I kind of want a little bit to know what you're
Tragedy struck
talking
in
about.
Los
Knew it.
Angeles this past
Knew it.
week is
It's like a rotting
That's
Six
so
Flags.
Yes.
Wow. It's like it's been cleaned a lot, but it hasn't worked.
Almost made it to 10 years.
That's it. That's what did it.
I could change diapers, but
That's why you rolled triple zeros today.
Oh, wow.
my God.
Okay, yeah. How long is it going to take us to get there?
They were talking about doing a hero's feast quick before they, but Mercer was able, but Matt decided to grant Rich's request that says that Kiki would have done a hero's feast last night. So already, so that does make a little continuity error here. I'll get into
It is your current hit point.
Okay.
Sir Kronos, I noticed earlier when you were talking to Leoftel,
Yes.
you seemed a little nervous. Is it because she's creepy and creeped you out?
She's very pretty.
Oh, pretty.
Pretty,
Just because she's
pretty creepy, but also pretty.
sort of in that sort of goth kind of dangerous way.
Feel like I botched it, Scanman.
No, you didn't. You didn't. That was no. Believe me, I've met women where I've been just covered in shit and stunk and
cover
bleeding.
myself in shit.
No. What I'm saying is I made a lot of really bad first impressions, even on Pike. All these guys, really. I made terrible first impressions, but I still won them over.
Okay.
You're not done. Just come up with an approach for your second conversation.
I feel like the end is nigh, and there's certain things in life I've missed out, and being around you has inspired me in a way.
What's something that you're really good at? Really
Fighting.
Fighting. But
Fighting.
like, okay, just fighting, just straight up fighting. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that, so you'll get an opportunity to show her that. But is there anything else, like a cool fire spell that you know?
Yes, many.
Well, maybe have one ready so that if she's like, I need cover, you can be like, I'm there, I've got you.
Prepare the coolest spell you've ever seen.
Get into like a cool shape or an image or...
I'll think about it en route.
Yes, please do. Also, just pick one detail about her to compliment. Could be anything.
One.
Yes, your eyelashes are really beautiful.
Eyelashes.
Or like, oh, that dress. that dress is really that dress is really cute. Does it have pockets?
Does it have pockets?
Yeah, just one specific detail. Anything. Could be anything. And go for that.
Pockets.
Okay.
He's muttering pockets. Walks away from the conversation.
I love it.
Okay.
As a refresher, Hero's Feast, you get your plus 15 HP, advantage on wisdom saving throws, and we are immune to poison and frightened.
Scanlan.
They are then approached by Argus Seth Dominate, aka which I'm not sure. I don't think Vox Machina would know this. Yes, but we above them know this to be Exec. Who asked about if they heard anything about the Mighty Nine and Bell's Hells yet?
Yeah,
It's not the Chetney
Essek
fanboy.
in disguise.
No, this is Essek in disguise.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't.
Number 7.
That's right.
Okay, but I'll still insight check him.
I like that Vox Machina. She's like, who the fuck is this guy?
And they are.
20 total.
20 total.
Accent.
Like you know this figure is trusted of Laura, and has spoken highly of him. You see, what you gather from this is that there's a genuine nervousness.
Uh-huh.
Not any sort of deception per se, but an individual that is worried.
Okay.
Right. Sorry, I appreciate that. Anyway, I wanted to introduce you to someone who will be helming one of the other skyship assaults should you meet on the battlefield. This is a figure from the Kryn dynasty.
This figure ends up being Varen Dallas, Essex's brother.
The Tempest.
Yes. Oh, are you? Yes. What?
Wow. Smooth move, X-Legs.
He steps forward and goes, I don't mean for this to be presumptuous, but there won't be another opportunity.
Is this Varen saying this? Okay.
Would you do me the honor of signing this booklet for me?
I thought he was going to propose or something. It felt like a moment.
What's that booklet?
This is a poetry book of the Arashari that I was gifted when I was younger, and I've just
Lovely.
kind of cherished it. So I figure
I didn't write this poetry.
I know, but you represent the culture that created it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Do you want his signature too? This is Flame Speaker Sarkonos.
Do you write poetry?
No.
Sure.
See.
I write poetry.
That's fine.
No love for the horse.
Thank you, voice of the Tempest.
Thank you.
And Kaitiake.
Wow.
Puts the helmet on, begins to walk off. The archivist is like, I appreciate your candor. Good luck out there. What the fuck was
that? So I take it Varen knows that's his brother in disguise.
Where were we?
I think you were getting hit on.
I was afraid.
I was just worried that between the two of you, they were going to distract him to death.
He
couldn't have fought for a week after
will you
this
sign
letter.
my hoof?
Oh, shut up, Scanlan.
I mean, you're so famous. Will you sign something?
Oh my God! Let's get the fuck out of Vasselheim, please. I hate this city.
Can you sign my tits?
Do you need a pen, my liege?
All right. Okay.
There we are.
It's a nice pen.
I know.
Stupid. That wasn't right.
I will try to go find Alora. She's still there, like nearby.
She's actually rushing your direction. She's about 2 blocks.
There, and with urgent news, they've just received word. The signal is then given. Also given to is Scanlan's new hoove booties.
Girlfriend.
We got plenty of them.
Oh, nice.
Every city fish.
Set up franchises!
I'm going to very quickly, just in the last few minutes, saunter up beside Keyleth.
I saunter.
I
can't.
Is it fair, dear, to say that among us, you would feel that I knew you as well as anybody? Alexandria knows you as a person, deep down.
At one point in time, I would say that's true. You know more than most.
I want you to know I will follow your lead to the ends of this world, my liege. I hand a tiny little flask.
Ooh.
A little courage.
To the future of Whitestone.
Yes, my lady.
Lord DeRollo. And I just kind of give him a hug. I stab him in the eye with my antlers.
Yep, that's always. I'm gonna just. I know to move left and right.
Let's do this.
We have quickly cast Powered Fortify, and Death Ward on Vex and Kiki, which gives them both 6, which gives 120 temp hit points, but since it's split between the two of them, it's 60 each. Then, but then cast it on herself so she gets the full 120 temp.
Just pulls you into her wake.
Thank you for the titty protection.
Say something.
Your skin is pale and moist.
No.
And then I hold out my other hand to her, and I cast at first level Goodberry. And in my hand, 10 tiny berries just go. And my hand fills with a little sad handful of berries. May this protect you on our battle.
She curls her fingers over the berries of your hand. You are a beautiful, beautiful boy. She pockets the good berries.
Smears them all over.
It's going to be good berry juice in there. It's going to be leaking in an hour.
As you all step up.
There they go, and they're introduced to the captain of the skyship. They're there. And for the second time this episode, my prediction came true. Xanthus is the captain. Him. That's right. Hey, another signal is given to the start, and the gates start opening. The second signal blows, and arrives, and the sky and the moon portals arrive, and the second wave, the sky wave, which includes them, goes through the gate into thick flat cloud cover. As they slowly just start descending and stuff, they can see the green light as the two arms come and split the clouds apart to give them a better view. Of the fortress that guards the Malleus Key. Hey, is messed up. However, it also triggers the defenses.
With advantage,
Strength saving throw.
Let's go.
okay. With advantage, everything's at advantage.
Okay.
Everything's at advantage.
No, just wisdom saving.
Balls, just
That's the Vex'ahlia, I know.
Fucking A.
Let's go.
Not great.
All right, what we got?
27.
10.
All right,
19.
19.
Natural 1.
You're a horse.
You're a horse.
Still rolled a 1.
Grog.
33.
14.
14, okay.
18.
18, okay.
17.
All right. So, communally, there's a couple of close calls, and some of your friends in the troop begin to slide off to the edge, but together as a troop, you grab and hold each other as the ship kind of just barely hits around the side. The blast itself looks like it's about to impact. One of the side mages throws up a shield on the side as it deflects and splinters off, blasting the energy itself, lighting the area around you, and a deafening cracking explosion kind of causes your ears to ring for a second as it does. You now hear and emerging from the nearby
These winged creatures, sort of like bird stuff, but where the head is, it's just an eye stalk. These are these are possibly fescal. Is there a picture? No, there is not. It's a ruined creature. Vex managed to do a sharpshooter shot on it with some other bonuses, doing massive damage. Though it still has enough life in it to attack Grog and Scanlan. Even managing to grab Scanlan. Percy does a disarming shot, freeing the horse. Curses one of them. Kiki assumes an air elbow form and rolls up and slams on one, flinging it to the ground. Okay. Not to the ground, but to Grog. Who gets the how do you want to do this? As they're going by, the silver dragon, which flew in with them, swoops over and just nabs with the remainder off the boat, off the ship. Which is good because the ship now must enter its basic maneuvers. They're dodging one ship. One ship gets hit by a burst of purple energy, and while there's no physical damage, the glow of the brimstone, which it's a propellant, and it allows the ship to dulls, and it starts to fall out of the sky. The Ashari, Kiki, two of her airplanes, and Sakos all in efforts go to try to slow down the ship's descent. Well, Vex tries to shoot a line over to their ship so that those on board the disabled ship can try to cross to their vessel. Okay.
So,
alrighty.
I am not doing the pulling.
Okay.
The cape comes off. Look alive, Percy.
Kind of like a small cloak, a cape, like how underneath was full of which he had like took out so he could flap in the wind out there.
Right. Farrah's like, it's hard to hit terminal velocity. You can't quite keep up with it. Not without losing our trajectory in the entire mission. I'm gonna have to pull away.
All right. Just give it one more second. You got this. You're the best flyer I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm gonna inspire him.
Them.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Them. Yes. You've got it. You've just got to try. I'm sorry. One more try. I will sing to them. To inspire them. Been thinking about me every day, cause of my sweet little lasso. Be inspired, baby. I know that sweet SS yo.
Then it goes. It's hard to describe why it's so uplifting, but I can't help but feel incredibly ready to go. All right, we're gonna try and go in for it, but it's gonna be a dangerous coin flip. Continuing to follow alongside, going quickly, you now emerge.
Okay, as they're trying to pull off this daring rescue maneuver, they can see outside the ship the war going on, and it is a hellish sight. They move up to be flush with the other ship and allow the others to try to have the others, the crew and passengers of that ship, just jump over their side. Mm-hmm. Well, one of the archivist on the ship doesn't quite make it, but managed to be catched by Vex. Vex then activates her blessing of the Dawn Father. As they get closer to the thing, they can start making out like the tower shooting the dispelling blast and stuff, and start sort of seeing the operators and stuff. We cast Word of Radiance on one of them to get distracted a little bit. They kind of like as they got close, they all jumped off the ship, and the casters casting Fairfall stuff to ease their set. Grog on the way down is hit by the spell cannon, and one of the spell cannons, and is kind of loses the effect of Fairfall. Thankfully, he's already close to the ground, so he doesn't take much damage. So Kronos, while cutting down, throws his spear at one of the Vanguard down, impaling him instantly. Then he uses a quick blink to land on top of his spear in a crouch. Percy, while riding on Vex'ahlia, manages to snipe out one of the controls of the fences, and then we enter break. The break, and then the actual battle.
Oh, players, come to the table, please, and we will jump into this mess you've arrived in.
This will be a long.
Oh, no way! What?
It's big.
That's a lot of miniatures, Matthew.
Oh wait, this is all like the ground forces, the opposing ground forces. They haven't placed their own people on it yet.
Okay. Friend or foe, I'm going to murder everything on this board.
Alright.
But there might be some bias later on.
So many miniatures.
So,
It doesn't even fit in the frame.
to set the stage here, this is one of the Dispel Towers.
Yeah?
One of them.
Right here.
That's not the Malleus
Pike
Key.
and Grog landed
Malleus?
here.
Not the Malleus.
Oh shit.
The Malleus Key is this way.
Oh,
We haven't even
And
made
the
it to
red.
the Malleus Key.
No, because you guys landed kind of off center.
How,
Damn
how are we
it!
going to complete this mission in less than an hour?
As to where you would want
Look at
to
that
be.
brick wall.
3 main troops here is kind of how I'm categorizing it. There are some allies of yours scattered amongst. It's
Oh,
up to
there
you to
are
try and suss out
allies.
who's
Oh,
what.
there are some
Things
allies.
with red colorations generally mark themselves as Vanguard, as well as, of course, Rylora. Where would you like to be in this vicinity of Pike and Grog, who just landed?
Look for allies. Look for minis that might be allies. immediately.
past
Get
it
eyes
all.
on Get eyes on it.
Passed it all towards the Malleus Key.
Is that the guy where in the top where we was in the shield that you hit?
No, that was off that way.
Oh, that
this
was- no,
this
no,
is
no.
this
Oh,
one.
Who's ours and
Gosh,
who's not?
we got a bunch of these jumping
Those
different
might be
machines.
ours. Those might be ours.
So you're floating down at this pace.
Oh yeah, you got
Where do you want to
in
land?
there. Oh my god.
Oh, tell. Where'd you say you wanted?
Oh, you're
That
asking
pulse
me
antimatter,
first?
right?
Well, you said you wanted to land past.
Is that currency?
No, I was being a
That
dumbass.
looks like
more or
that
less?
looks like good
I
people.
want to
There
land
she
at
is.
the end.
There she is.
No, I don't know where I want to land yet.
So wait, where do you pick? We pick where?
God, it
So
is.
whereabouts in this vicinity do you
is
want to land based on how you were all coming down?
Shit.
I was trying to help them, so I imagine I would be near them,
Man.
wherever makes sense.
Are you maintaining your elemental
I'm
form?
staying on the broom.
Yeah, I'm still in your elemental form as of right now.
Here, while you guys figure this out, I realized I need to get the air elemental mini up.
You don't necessarily need the air elemental mini.
You almost did.
But we can't fly as fast if both of us are on it.
I'll drop
Delayed
off then.
reaction.
Okay.
I'll just take I'll drop.
Okay.
Probably against the
Actually,
wall.
I hope you guys
Because
can
I have spider climb still.
Wait, what is this again? That's a dispel tower.
Dispel
So we have to
tower.
get rid of that.
Probably.
Probably.
But the one you were
I wanna
targeting
touch it.
is
Does it-
somewhere
does it
else.
do-
Yeah, that's also that's a different
Sleeve is
machine.
knock over these.
That's a whole different
I'm
machine.
watching. I was just leaning
It
it on.
pulses out anti-magic.
Oh,
You
okay.
have
Not the
not
one that was like
right.
Are
targeting
we
shit.
on
If
right
you
now?
have spells up,
Yes.
that's the one
Yes.
down.
Hey, by the way, everybody, this combat is brought to you by WizKids Minis.
I'll come over here.
Bell's Hells Minis. Unpainted miniatures available now. Bring the Bell's Hells to your tabletop with new upcoming unpainted primed minis. Get them today at your local game store or whizkids.io/CR unpainted.
That'll be Serkonos, and this will be Keyleth, who is a larger elemental because she is the air shari that'll help
Yes.
designate.
Those are dope.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
So, review both. Off the side at the moment.
All right, you guys, you go ahead. Pike and I got this.
I would love to be stuck right behind
I'm
you.
gonna do those, man.
I've got spider climb, so.
You do, but you're descending with Vex on the
Okay, wait.
room.
All right, so that's too far to the right.
Huh?
Then I'll go on the. I'll
And you both can fly where you want off to
Yeah.
the side. Just let me know whereabouts you want to be right now.
I think Percy wanted me to drop him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I
popping
flew back
right
up.
over there.
Okay, got it. So, then Percy would be
Ah.
okay. Right about. I'll do it. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
And I would be
Holy shite.
probably
Look at my
floating
boy.
up.
A pretty boy.
Like floating up
Yes.
out there.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's the Vex
Alrighty.
miniature. Oh, that's so cool.
All right. Who is next? We have two
for
elementals.
fuck's
We have a centaur Scanlan.
Sure.
Where would you like to be?
I don't know. I guess
Stuck on the tower at the top.
foot of the stairs, maybe.
Right here. There's currently two figures right there that look like they're in the middle of battle.
Okay.
So you kind of like descend, catch yourself, and then onto the ground. We have to tell.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to wait and trail behind behind Serkonos and the Tempest, and land near them. That's what I'm.
Well, they're
gonna do.
flying.
Oh, they're
And you're
hovering. They're
falling.
not coming
they're
down.
air elementals. They are, but but you are falling
Past
rapidly
them.
but safely, which means
Understood.
you have a little less. You kind of like gliding a parachute. Essentially.
Now I understand. Okay, so then I will fall like 20 feet back from Grog, Pike, and Horse Scanlan.
It's like right about there.
Yeah.
You got it.
You can just go.
I don't think I can do that.
All right, and then the two air elementals over here, the two Ashari. Where would you like to be?
Oh, I had dropped my form when I speared that dude.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you-
So I think I mean,
if you would have speared him probably up over here would
Did
be
you
where
make
it
me a
was.
little Wednesday
Yeah,
Addams
I like that.
miniature?
Yeah.
Somewhere near.
So you just speared the guy up there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm good with
Oh
that.
gosh.
That's sweet.
And landed right behind you. As you land, you hear heavy impacts and look and see a Ryloran juggernaut currently in the middle of brawling with what looks to be a Vasselheim Judicator. The Judicator
Where's
who
the
is
Judicator? Point with your finger. Judicator, point with your finger.
right there and is
Okay,
currently
okay.
being
There's
another one up here.
flanked.
Look at that bad boy.
There's another one up there.
Okay, so those are ours.
Well,
Well-
this dude's surrounded.
Both of them are
They're all in
surrounded.
the mix.
Can I plop down?
But they're tough as
Does
fuck.
this look like Ryloran or?
That looks Ryloran.
Okay.
That's trouble.
Where's the other?
So you're gonna pop that over
Can
here?
Do you have my fire elemental mini back there?
I don't know. I can't.
Going to
I don't
fire?
know about over
A
here.
fire.
But there's the Judicator
I
there.
Oh, okay, got it.
You can also still use that.
I can get a fire elemental mini. You can turn into too many things, Keyleth. But that's okay.
Yes. I know. that is the problem.
Do you want to land and then transform into a fire
Yeah, I was
elemental?
thinking as I come down, I ignite and switch to my fire
Are you
elemental
gonna stay in a fire
form.
elemental form for a little bit?
For now.
I'm gonna go get that. Yeah, you need another one.
You only put one
guys.
I guess we're double teaming. this one.
Get the elemental orange.
It's literally the one thing I can see back there. Is
your
my
one
one
elemental.
fire elemental.
So we'll be both going at this one.
Oh, are you up here too?
I'm right here.
And you're gonna
Oh,
use your
fantastic.
imagination.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, whoever gets up.
I'm not in the biggest one. I'm the
In fire
Sure,
elemental
sure you
form?
are.
Yeah.
Sure you are. Okay, I'm gonna be the small
Just
air
like,
guy.
you know, I'm a bigger air guy.
I saw it. Look at you. I got a little tiny guy.
You got, yeah. But you know.
But if you were two fire guys, you'd be the bigger fire guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Alrighty. So as you descend over this way, you land.
I'm assuming you have my earth elementals, but
I do have that one at the
okay,
ready.
good.
Yes.
I had your classics at the ready, but you also can turn into a lot of things, and there's a few I missed. That's on
I
me.
know, I'm
That's on me.
sorry.
No, it's on me. Alrighty. So now that we've all chosen our places, roll initiative.
Oh, they even have skeleton bits.
Let's go.
Oh my god! Shit!
That's bulkier than I thought.
What's a 20? Fuck you! For like half a second, and then
Damn it.
I'm gonna make it flat.
I think that's perfect there.
Natural 20
Plus
for.
7.
Also natural 20. Plus 3.
Wow.
All right, Vex. Anybody above 23? Alrighty.
What did you know?
So what's the order so far?
Vex Scanlan.
All right. So 23 to 20.
20.
20. Alrighty.
Okay, so wait, so you guys
Vex
went
Scanlan Percy.
Vex Scanlan.
All right. 20 to 15.
17.
17 for Grog.
16.
Tequila.
Spanner, what did you?
You said anything with red coloration looks like it would be bad guys?
I tried to
That
mark
looks like a lot.
the Vanguard attire is very red themed.
Okay, so this whole group right here is bad guys.
All right.
I'm gonna go for them.
Yeah.
15 to 10.
13.
13.
Maybe I can
All
help
right.
you out.
10 to 5.
Where's
Oh
Sarkonos?
shit.
He's here.
Shut the fuck up.
Smelling like a 1.
5 to 1. Yay!
Yeah.
So checkmate. Vex, Scanlan, Percy, Grog, Keyleth, Lievtel. Where's Pike?
After Lievtel.
Vex, you're up first with Scanlan on deck. What you got?
Cast. Vex cast. He allows her to work on a hunter's mark after, all, if she wrecks it, but while she's falling, and Vex casts a hail of thorns, infused with a flame charged with a flame bowstring, and uses the sharpshooter feat to reduce the accuracy but increase damage. It's to hit a target on the guy, and and then hits with a second sharpshooter hit too, as well.
Releasing arrows. Scanlan, you're up.
Got a lot of high-powered friends.
Okay, I will.
Damn it.
What's your movement now as horse skin?
I don't actually know. We never talked about it. Right now it's 25, but I don't know.
No,
if I
for
get
the speed of the horse,
somewhere.
it's 50.
Nice. Then I'll go. towards that rock and then bank right a bit. As I go, I will inspire Circonos.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's good.
You can get there. Circonis, you inspire, so D12, and you're ready.
A 12? Oh.
Level 20 bard, man.
Yes, I will sing to you. I will sing CERKONOS. Oh, wow. Light it up, you're hot to go.
We got there. You rush past this guy out of his melee range, and as you go by, he kind of glances over and just ignores you and keeps. Now you notice he's wailing on the nearby vanguard figure there.
He's a good guy.
So that guy right there with the massive shield and sword, he seems to not be against you.
Don't kill that guy. And then I will cast reverse gravity on all those people.
All right.
Yes.
Let me.
I'll hold out my hand and say, yes. There's some horse in this house. There's some horse.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
There's some horse.
Wow. God. Okay. So, what's the DC on that?
22.
22. All right. I'll start over here.
There's a problem down there.
I'll start on the Rylorn Juggernaut.
Problem down there.
Rylorn Juggernaut rolled an 18. Failure. That other Blade Warden. Failure.
Get wrecked.
That one there. Failure with a 3. One in the middle sorcerer. 2. Failure. Next to it. 17 plus 3 is 20. Failure.
Wow.
The gentleman with the staff. 19 plus 3.
Oh, 22.
22.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. One guy manages to make it.
Wow.
The guy with the shield fails. The 2 in the front fail with a 3 and a 2. Fail. All but one fail. Wow. So you watch.
As nearly the entire group of them gets sent skyward. And it's full. A couple, 2 or 3 Queen Dynasty wars are amidst of some wars, cutting down left and right. Percy attack goes up to one and to this Rylorn and takes out his cane after Percy, and like the edges produce razor blades, and attacks 3 times, including getting a natural 20 on the first.
Points of damage.
23 points of damage. Oh, by the way, before I forget, make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
You have advantage.
I do. Thank you.
In particular kind.
I'm going to use one of my things to re-roll.
Roll one more.
All right.
No, you don't roll the advantage. You just roll one more dice.
Well, I rolled a 19 and a 20, so
yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
Okay, yeah. So as you step over the wall and start doing this, you feel these like whispers attacking your brain, like some sort of that pressure in your brain becomes like.
But you know what's it? R2 hit, and then because he's of course a level 20 fighter, he has one more attack left without using a action surge. And actually, I don't think he uses it. I'm not sure if he uses action surge at any point during this. He's an old guy.
After 3 slashes, I take it back and I go for a stab, and then I pull the trigger.
Ooh. Okay.
Of your sword?
What?
Your sword has a gun?
Yep.
You have a gun sword?
I do.
A gun.
This is Percival to roll. A gun cane.
Gun.
All right.
Sword.
Yeah.
So.
With all the Percy's weapon conditions, just assume it's Ruby logic. It's also a gun.
That's and I'm burning a point for a pushing attack.
You got it.
I can do that in a second.
Cool.
Ooh, push it into me.
That's the plan.
Oh.
17 plus it's 20, like 32 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then
My monocle expands and becomes a saw blade.
oh yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it.
that's just 8 points of damage.
Go gadget pepper box.
But
8 points of damage.
but
Strength
it also
save.
means they make a strength save, I believe, versus 20.
11.
Yep.
Push 15 feet.
15 feet through a fire elemental, I might add.
Are you going to let it pass through you, or are you trying to block it?
No, it's gonna pass through because he catches on fire.
Indeed. Okay, so he goes, gets blasted backwards through you, catches fire, and is now currently burning.
You will pass through fire.
All the way through, and should drop, in theory.
He does. He drops, and then starts floating in the air.
Yeah, cool.
As the
Yeah, because they can tell that they're freaking second. Grog goes and charges at the one who at the vanguard that resisted Scanlan's reverse gravity. Yeah. However, there's just one problem. Reverse gravity.
and as you pull the axe in, your feet whoop out from under you.
Reverse gravity is an ongoing effect.
Make a strength saving throw for me.
I have advantage on these.
You do 'cause you're raging.
13, 27.
27. You catch the same root that he's on. One hand on the root, the other hand on your axe. And he's like, you're both just kind of floating in midair there. You can still take your attacks. Go for it.
Go with your axe.
This is standard rage, or is this?
This is
frenzied rage?
No, persistent, but not frenzied.
Okay, got it.
Not the third.
Got it.
This is oh my god, it's 23, 33 to hit.
33 hit.
I should have made a great weapon master. That's so dumb. Can I make the second one great weapon master?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, go. Let's do that. Yeah, 12, 28 minus 5, 23 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
All right, great. 1d12. Oh, 10, 15. 19.
Did you pull a talisman? Is it the seat?
Is it? That's what we're calling
I think that's what it is,
now.
yeah.
23 points of damage on the first one.
Alrighty.
4 points are necrotic because of the axe. And the second one, sick. 12 plus 10, 22, 26.
He's also going to have resistance.
26. Oh, and 6. 32 points of damage, 6 points necrotic.
So, this is my favorite visual so far in the battle. You carve into him once, pull back, and the second time you hit him, his body lets go because he ragdolls. You killed him, but the gravity sends his body up into the air. And he just ragdoll like just way over there.
But does he also spray all his good crimson everywhere?
Oh yeah, but he's full like arms, legs out, like the poor raccoon that got chucked by the monkey. Like he just.
And now I'm just hanging.
Yeah, and everyone's holding onto this root.
Fuck. I forgot how this magic works.
I finished your turn, Grog?
That's it.
All right, Keyleth, you're up.
Oh, but you can see it up. You could catch him with your axe.
Okay.
Fuck this motherfucker up. Or whatever you're going to do.
So he technically take 1d10 damage as soon as he.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, Kiki then goes and takes out the held the thought eater that was set alight by being forced through her by Percy. Then goes run through. Then continues her movement to go to move through different vanguard, a nearby vanguard's position. To set on fire. Leave out Sullivan's a player ally, which takes the form of a massive three-headed white raven. I think they use the sound for Davos, and then cast Toll the Dead to down a slither. No, to down Andrew, and then the slithers then swarm onto them swarm Scanlan. The first one misses, but the second one managed to hit him with a bite, which hasn't grappled, and unfortunately that means that any additional slithers that attack him will do additional extra damage. Thankfully, only one other slither managed to hit, and he hit him that turn. They can see one of those arcane cannons, possibly displaying one's preparing to fire. Kiki, Kiki gets caught in the reverse gravity, but I'm not sure how well much to affect her right now with giving her form. Pike casts a Shield of Faith on Scanlan.
So I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Scanlan, which gives you a +2 to your AC.
Honey.
Okay.
+1 to your AC.
+2 to your AC.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because you have a low AC. And then I am going to cast Guiding Bolts.
There we go. There we go.
To get Pike started.
Now those are both those are both leveled spells, right?
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Ashley's back.
Hang on. I know.
Sam.
I Tori. Okay, wait. Shield of Faith is a first level. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so you can do a cantrip if you'd like to. You could do like Sacred Flame or.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so then what I will do.
You don't have to get me. It's okay.
Okay. See you later.
We broke up.
We did.
So no
All
more
right,
on him?
so I'm gonna no more on him.
Okay.
So I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at the ball.
Yeah.
Right there?
Yes. And
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at
What level?
get it.
Ball doesn't have a butt.
This is the
I know.
Everlight special. High level
Everlight
Guiding Bolt.
special.
It's all cheap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Just one big cheek.
I will do it at 5th level.
5th level. All right.
Okay, hits like one of the control things, which before was revealed to have like this ghostly image of Roland Controller. We don't think he's there, but but we think he's using his second power to control it remotely from somewhere. Sarkonos then cast a wall of fire around Scanlan, not actually hitting him, but getting a lot of the slithers around Vex crits with a sharpshooter. Her on the orb, which Pike hit with their guiding bolt. Together, then she the second hit using sharpshooter, which despite with the entity inside saying you will not interfere, it does interfering as it shatters the orb. Scanlan casts Thunder Wave to try to take out manages to and uses it to take out 2 of the slithers around him. Drops concentration on reverse gravity, causing all but 2 of the victims to of that spell to smash. Well, all the victims to smash the ground with only 2 surviving. Then uses a cutting words. Oh, good grief! Work with me, please. Still recording and still go up more time than I thought.
The ball.
Words his attack. I will neigh at him. I'll say, "Watch me trot! Watch me neigh!"
Oh no! Roll your dice.
The Vanguard reinforcements appear around the bend, but until they are sent flying by emergence of a massive Vidalch. As a matter of fact, 2 Vidalches appear. Then, though, the first one's appearance does seem to wipe out that particular group of reinforcements. So,
Emerges on this side, right there.
Oh shit!
those things are scare that time.
We gotta get the fuck.
They remind me of the smaller form of Destroyer from the Godzilla movies.
Matt, question.
Quick.
Yeah.
When this one burst through and people all died there, am I within 60 feet of those?
Yeah.
They are.
Actually, it's good you're flying.
Then I will use
Well, that was my other question. Did you?
Keeper of Souls
You dropped your
to
shit.
draw some life force from one of them to the Tempest.
That's okay.
Sure.
That's the number of hit dice contained in that rando.
6 hit dice.
6 hit dice, so six hit points.
I can wait. I get.
You just get 6 hit points. It's super
you're
minor.
down any.
Somebody died
I'm not
and you
down
took their
any.
life force.
I think
All right.
none of us are down yet.
Sorry,
don't
I need to practice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an
For
interesting.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That back
So
and
this
forth.
Vidalch that arrives is going to go ahead and charge forward, filling the gap right there. It's going to go ahead and make 5 attacks with its scythe claws and razor mandibles.
No, that sounds like a mistake.
On who?
Well, the first few are going to be on Grog.
Grog gets hit twice, and with one hit hitting, and Pike gets hit once. Then it uses its corrosive spray to on Pike and Sarkonos. While the other one starts going after Kiki for
28.
Oh my god.
Are we trying to kill these lobsters or are we getting out of here?
Sheesh, lobster.
Liev got 14, and the Diva, which is what I'm using, got a 19.
I do.
19. The Diva takes 28 points of acid damage. You take 56 points of acid damage. Sprayed in that space.
This isn't the final.
So I had 102 hit points as a fire elemental, and he dropped me.
and a single round.
With one hit.
Turn.
I mean, one turn.
Like one turn, but he unleashed.
So how much
like
extra did you take from that?
3,
Okay.
3 damage, and Keyleth is back on the board.
Yeah, and these things are here to kill anything, not just us. So we should probably get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Why wouldn't they follow us towards the Malleus?
They
Well,
don't
they'll
know
probably,
that we're.
they're not. They don't know our plan of attack. They're just going to fuck up everything.
Probably
Sure.
continue to just attack and move, attack and move.
Well,
We'll
that
find
finishes
out.
their turn. Troop 3 is gone. Percy, you're up with Grog on deck.
Questions.
Yeah.
Would I know? Would I, questions.
Questions.
I'm Percy's back.
Good sir.
Would I know whether or not they were likely to have keen vision or keen hearing in order to move
You have
around?
never seen this creature in your entire life.
Just from an.
Yeah, he does take a try to, like a nature check or something, but nope, cannot determine. Oh. He takes a shot with arrows, but it immediately misfires and breaks. And he uses a bonus action to try to repair it.
13 plus-
Repaired.
All right.
Better?
13 plus-
Repaired.
All right. That's a bonus action.
Yep.
And that's a bonus action.
keeping those guns repaired over there.
So
clear the
I'm gonna
chamber.
I'm going to take my last 2 shots and see
Go
how
for
this
it.
goes. Don't like 20 ridiculous to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's these 2. That's 15 points of damage with 5 psychic.
This one just takes the blow and tumbles off the side of the ruins and out of sight. The Kreen that's currently fighting it, like, notices it fly off, looks at you, and just kind of gives like a nod, gets his blade ready, and is about to leap down to join the other side of the fray.
Reload. Put it
Mm-hmm. Grog jumps onto the back of one of the Vidalches, and starts hacking into it. Kiki casts a firestorm on a large group of taking out a few enemies. Unfortunately, also ends up having a considered fire. It was a friendly fire incident with a couple of Green Dynasty warriors, which hopefully no one else saw. That's gonna haunt her later. They can't see it now, but someone's gonna come home, and of course Kiki's got to be. She's had a problem with friendly fire before, so. Kiki that goes Earth Elemental. 25.
Shadows swoop up over the sides here,
Shadows are bad shadows.
striking down winged entities. Swooping down.
Wicked. Are dragons? Are these our dragons?
Not angels.
Wait.
They listen.
Winged, armed devils. Swooping
They're
down.
they're not demons who may be side by guard. Devils are specifically under Asmodeus, who is very much jealous of Predathos out. So
One of them clutching a figure on its shoulder, which it drops off onto the ground. A woman in white hair with dual daggers out to the side, black pouring down her face, and multiple arms. The 6 arms all carry multiple daggers, so they kind of appear. She is full eight-limbed, and they all begin to swarm these entities.
Oh, well, that's our chance. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Attacks on this one. That hits for that devil there. Both of those hit from him against the other guy. Wow, they're rolling good. Now all the good rolls come on. I'm rolling terrible when they're against you, but they roll well from them. That one misses. So 3 hits from over here. Those are all doing. So 23. This guy's starting to look kind of hurt. Over there, the one that Grog's on top of. That one over there. That's a miss. That's a hit from him. There. And then Opal's gonna go wide with a flurry of strikes. First is a bonus action. She's gonna go ahead and hex the entity.
So wait, that was
Let's
after
go,
Keelan?
Block there.
Opal. Damn, this is a lot to handle, Matt. And
Doing the best I can.
you're doing so fucking awesome.
Thank you. So 6 attacks from Opal.
Yeah.
Spell Opal without OP.
2, 2, 3, 5, 8, 19.
On the 20s?
Yeah.
Wow.
I rolled a natural 2, a natural 2, a natural 3, a natural 5, a natural 8, and then a 19.
Damn it!
Wow. Hold on, the 8.
Might have hit though.
The 8, let me here. That will be plus 10. It's an 18. This is only one. I know. Well, she's like striking at it, but like it's all hitting that like the heavy armor and the blades.
6 arms, you guys.
Yeah.
She's figuring it out.
Leave a tail cast Bless on Kiki, Opal, and herself. Grog, one of the Rylons tries to use a telekinetic pull to remove Grog from the Dulce's back, but he resists. A Juggernaut then goes after Grog, jumps on the back of that same adult to try to pry off Grog.
You know where he is. Okay, so with that, he's going to go
I
ahead.
don't understand
and
how he can
unleash-
reach Grog from there, though.
It's so weird they can reach you from there, though. Top of his turn, he regenerates 10 hit points.
Okay.
He regenerates 10 points.
Whose turn?
The
Juggernaut?
Juggernaut, like.
Grog, the Juggernaut manages to hit Grog twice, but who then gets a retaliatory strike on the Juggernaut. Another Juggernaut on the ground goes as tiny as two, rips in half at the waist one Dunamancer. This is very gruesome. Podcast, well, she would have. I'll let them explain this one for.
That's where he's level, yeah.
Shit, that's so cool. All right. I'm just going to Sacred Flame the big... Well, let's see.
You got a guy right behind you, Pike. I don't know if you can... Oh, that's her con. You have a red
Okay.
face and it
He does.
looks like a villain.
Sorry.
Okay, never mind.
Can I do this?
He's flame speaker.
Is
Fire, red.
Makes sense.
Is that dumb? Is that dumb? Okay. All right. I'm going to Sacred Flame the Vidulch.
Okay, dexterity save? Or wisdom save?
Dexterity.
Well, regardless, it rolled a natural 5. So-
Okay. Okay.
So, go ahead and roll 48.
Okay. All right. So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19.
Very good.
Points of damage. Flame burst in its back. It's your action.
That's my action. And then... So can I do Guiding Bolt now? Since it was...
That was a cantrip.
Well, yes,
That
but they're
was a
both
cantrip.
actions.
They're both actions. Shit, then I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb.
You'll get it for cantrip.
I know, I'm so sorry. My brain is...
It's all good. You also haven't played Pike in a long time.
You have a mace.
You can mace.
I'm gonna fucking mace the stupid thing.
Well, you have a bonus action
That's an
left.
action.
Oh, a bonus action.
Why did I do that?
Would you like to take that back?
I mean, kind of.
I'm giving some leniency because
I
it's been a
think
minute since you've done it. And like, yeah, if you want to
Okay.
take...
Because I wouldn't have just done a cantrip.
I was
I thought I was going to be able to do that and then scratch that, all of that.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. Thank
It's
you.
been years. I'll take that back. So no damage on that.
Sorry.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Had a short rerun.
Yeah.
Jag ser FC
All right. I'm gonna guiding bolt the fucking thing.
Good old faithful. Let's go.
Guiding bolt up the butt.
I'm so mad at myself. Up the butt of the Vidulch. What does a Vidulch butt even look like? Okay, that's a natural 19.
Nice.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage
Okay.
for that.
So-
Like a dick.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys.
How dare.
Synchronous then transforms into a fire elemental. charges the Vidalch and uses his ability to slip through a crack in, so that while he's there, he can burn it inside as well as out. Vex takes out another target on the ground, which had Hunter Mark, and moves it to the Vidalch, and then uses an attack on it, a remaining attack to hit it. With all those been done, is now heavily wounded. Scanlan goes up to Aeson and casts lightning bolt from his mouth to hit a Juggernaut and the other Vidalch. Then from the sky, Devosa, the brass dragon, it swoops down.
And it's going to go ahead and do a massive,
So pretty.
we are essentially breath weapon carpet bombs.
Yeah.
Get the.
We gotta get to the fucking key.
Yep. It's going to.
Jesus. Sorry.
Yes.
Gets the devil in the way, but doesn't care because she's
Wow,
a
that's
huge
so
fan,
pretty.
and is gonna burn past and just keep flying and is gonna take back off into the sky.
Cool.
So as she darts down, or they dart down that direction, darts down. Gonna go ahead and roll dex save for both. For the devil, natural 1. And then for the Vidalch, Vidalch is going to be 17, which is also a failure. They both take 56 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Okay.
That Vidalch is now starting to look pretty hurt. And the devil is here. They are immune to fire, so it does nothing.
Hey.
Devil?
Yep, the devil
That
is
makes
immune to fire. So
sense.
it burns
A lot of
through,
sense.
no affecting the devil, and Devosa just takes back.
So he goes and does not caring if he hits the devil, but to be fair, the devil doesn't care if he gets hit either. First, seeing all this, decides it's time to start running toward and it's time to bringing forward the key. Grog does a strike backward and stuff and gets the Halion Deus on a Juggernaut. That's behind him. The Vidalch attack Pike, while the other Vidalch attacks Opal and the Devil. Then then recharges its spray, which it uses on Leonatel and her Raven. Grog managed to trigger a Sentinel attack on the Vidalch. The Vidalch managed to trigger a Sentinel attack from Grog, which earns Grog the how you want to do this on this terrifying creature.
There we go. Got it all. Perfect.
We understood that.
As the corpse of the Vidalch collapses into the ground, the rippling flames of Sir Konos' advanced flame speaker elemental kind of flicker up around its broken carapace.
Because she can't see from her angle, I'm gonna shout to Leonatel.
Oh, that.
Sir Konos, that was amazing! You totally destroyed that Vidalch! By yourself!
Yeah!
That's it.
Great.
Just go with it, Grog.
We were not this not.
Gotta be his wingman.
Perfect. All right, so finishing off, so Keyleth, you're up.
Would you say that it is cloudy outside?
With a chance.
There is definitely a
meatballs.
dust storm and clouds above. Yeah.
It's like kind of. So if I wanted to call lightning, it would be a little
Yes, you do. You just got the last actually call light.
juiced.
Yeah.
And
loved it.
fourth level.
Great. Let's go.
Still in my earth elemental form, you see through the cracks of the rocky plating just an electric current starts, and the earth elemental slams down, fist to the ground, and slams a lightning bolt right into the Vidulch.
Great. Dexterity save for the Vidulch. 19.
Fail.
Fail. Alrighty.
Let's go, baby. 5d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is one. And I get. Oh, I still get. I'm blessed. That's attacks. And so. Okay, whatever. 10. 19. 28. No. 27. 27?
27?
Lightning damage.
Great. It's looking quite injured, and like its body is buckling a bit. Its mandibles are kind of clutching at the air. All right.
More Vanguard reinforcements show up.
These figures have gone down at that point as these guys kind of swarm in.
Can we take one of these guys down?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, Patty down.
He's talking about how, about like where they haven't been fighting, but other fights have gone on.
All right, finishing those troops going on that end. Keyleth's done.
Obo uses a web to trap something there, and then goes in on Vidulch and uses all 6 attacks and just finishes off the final Vidulch.
So, with most of these threats gone or engaged, Vox Machina, you all, with your flame form and your help with the broom as well, you grab Pike and manage to get yourself out of the fray, rushing off towards the ominous red glow of the Malleus Key beyond a series of these walls. Number of immediate dangers are currently engaged, and you watch as another Vidulch kind of climbs up a wall to try and strike on you, at which point you see a massive kind of like spined manticore creature leap onto its back. You're uncertain where it came from, but it distracts it just enough to kind of keeps it from watching where you're traversing and kind of sneaking around the side. Eventually you push into this open, broken, ruin-covered, familiar space where there, flickering with the red glow of the bloody bridge and surrounded by numerous soldiers of all kinds, others arriving across the bridge, the core of the Malleus fortress. And we'll go there next.
Oh,
Yeah. So I guess the tonight I thought before watching this I thought it would be like going to see the Mighty Nine mission, but maybe you get it in the second half. But sounds like it'll be just finishing off this part, so it'll still be Vox Machina. Anyway, with one last thing to do, the homebrew of the evening, Path of the Bombardier Barbarian. For those who strike with explosive rage, only explosive weaponry will do. Wrath of Firearms. It's your first level at level 3. You have proficiency in firearms and can use strength for attack and damage rolls instead of dexterity. Like reversed, it's like a reverse. It's like the reverse of finesse. And can add your rage damage to your firearms, which are normally just melee attacks, which is very nice. Then at level 6, you get explosive strikes. You have a number of charges equal half your barbarian level. While you are raging, you can spend 1 charge to enhance your melee attack with explosive energy. Or to expend 2 charges to do the same with a range attack. All creatures within 5 feet of where the attack lands either make a dex or a dexterity save or con save. The target choice, taking a 1 dice, which is equal to whose sides equal twice your strength modifier plus 1. Which means, like, since you're a barbarian of 1 in fire damage on a fail save, or half as much on a successful save. If your strength modifier is 0 or less, add your strength mod to the minimum of 0. So now you as a barbarian, you won't have 0 strength unless something is affecting you. So okay. If your strength mod is greater than 5, add your strength modifier to the damage. When I said add your strength modifier to damage stuff, you'll still roll like that, but you basically add the strength, which would either be a 0 or a negative. Or basically this what it's saying there is that you can't go to negative and heal with this. So been a while since I made this. If the target of the attack was hit, the save they must be constitution and is made at disadvantage. DC equals 8 plus your PV, your proficiency bonus plus your strength mod. You regain all expended charges after a long rest. At level 10, you get blast back. Whenever a creature is hit by attack under the effects of explosive strike, keep in mind this is the actual strike, not the area effect. The creature must make a strength save. On a failed save, the creature is knocked back a number equal to the explosive strikes DC. Divided by okay, it's their DC of the explosive strike minus their save, divided by 3, rounded down, then multiplied by 5 feet. Okay, sorry. Finally, at level 14, you get fragmentation. If the attack that utilizes an explosive strike fails to hit the creatures caught in an explosive strike take piercing damage equal to your rage damage bonus. Keep in mind that they don't normally take rage damage bonus. This is like basically using it through basically shrapnel. And with that, I thank you for joining me. This is Free Now Readventure. I wish thee good fortune on the quest of life.